Have you ever actually dreamed of making money while you sleep? Like literally waking up to new sales? We're talking about the ultimate side hustle here, a business with zero shipping costs, zero physical inventory, and zero stressful trips to the post office. Every single day, millions of digital files are sold on Etsy, turning creative ideas into totally automated revenue. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to break down exactly how to sell digital downloads on Etsy. So let's dive into the step-by-step playbook that can literally take you from an absolute beginner to hitting publish on your very first listing today.
So here's our roadmap for this explainer. We're going to cover the digital download dream, finding your perfect niche, creating your first product, launching and optimizing, promoting and protecting your shop, and finally, answering some frequently asked questions.
All right, section 1, the digital download dream, passive income with zero inventory.
Now, to put this into perspective, think about physical products for a second. You're constantly battling shipping logistics. You've got boxes stacked up in your garage, and you're dealing with, honestly, pretty stubbornly low profit margins. But digital products, it's like night and day. You get instant delivery, incredibly high margins, and the absolute best part, you build the file once, just once. You create it one single time, and Etsy's automated system delivers it to your customer the second they check out. You never have to touch a single shipping box. How great is that? Because there's literally no manufacturing or packaging involved anywhere in this process, this is the ultimate flexible lifestyle business. It perfectly serves busy moms who need to fit work around chaotic school runs, or teachers looking for some extra income on the weekends. Really, it's for any new entrepreneur who wants to build a genuine passive income stream without putting down heavy upfront capital. You know, it just fits seamlessly around whatever else life throws at you. Moving right along to section 2, find your perfect niche. Solve a clear problem for a specific audience. Listen, the absolute biggest beginner mistake you can make is trying to appeal to everyone. You really need to target a highly specific buyer. Think about the daily tools real people rely on. We're talking principal budget trackers to meticulously manage household finances, or comprehensive lesson plans for stressed out teachers who desperately need to save time. Viral social media templates for new businesses needing a brand kit are huge right now too, and there is always a massive demand for beautiful wall art and motivational affirmation cards. The secret here? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just need to solve a specific problem better or, just more attractively than what's currently out there. And hey, you don't need expensive software to validate your idea. Your absolute best tool is a total goldmine, and it's totally free. The simple Etsy search bar. First, just search for your idea and take note of the actual bestsellers. Second, study those top-selling styles and formats. This tells you what actually converts instead of what you just assume will work. Third, check their listing tags to understand the exact keywords those successful sellers are using. And finally, compare their pricing. Getting your pricing right based on actual, real-world market research is absolutely vital before you even sketch out your first design. Okay, section 3, create your first product. Design, format, and package. Now, a lot of people totally freeze up right here because they think, oh no, I need to be a professional graphic designer. Well, you don't. Accessible tools like Canva or Adobe Illustrator are perfectly fine for this. But you do need to be aware of Etsy's technical sandbox. They have a strict maximum file size limit of 20 megabytes per file, and you can only upload a maximum of 5 files per listing. So if you're creating large collections, like a massive digital planner or a bundle of 100 social media templates, you'll just want to bundle everything into a single zip folder to stay within those limits. It's that easy. And please write this rule down. Always create mockups, not just flat files. Context sells, for sure. Think about it. A flat digital file just looks like a boring, sad square on a screen. But a mockup? Showing your planner sitting on a beautifully lit desk right next to a cup of coffee, or your digital wall art framed in a modern living room, or a social template displayed right on a smartphone screen. That is what gives the buyer a crystal clear sense of value. It helps them instantly visualize that product in their very own life. All right, let's look at section 4, launch and optimize, getting found in Etsy's search. So the actual setup process for a shop is super seamless. Etsy literally prompts you step by step through setting up your language, country, and currency. But when you go to create your first listing, you absolutely need to know this massive SEO secret. Put your primary keyword near the front of the title. An exact keyword phrase, something like printable budget planner, placed right at the very beginning of your title will drastically outperform a vague aesthetic name like beautiful financial pages. Buyers are searching for exactly what they need, so just give it to them straight. Speaking of search, 13. That is the magic maximum number of tags Etsy allows you to use on a single listing. Let me be clear. Leaving any of these tag slots empty is a massive missed opportunity. You must use all 13 slots. You want to use a smart mix of broad terms and highly specific long-tail phrases. So if you're selling a planner, don't just use the word planner. Use digital planner, mom planner, budget printable, and instant download. You want to maximize your chances of being found from literally every possible angle.
Once your SEO is dialed in, the technical setup is incredibly simple. When creating your listing, making sure to select the digital product type is basically your magic button. This is what triggers Etsy's automatic, completely hands-off file delivery system instead of constantly asking you for shipping details. Then, simply upload your accepted file types, like your PDFs, JPGs, or those zip folders we talked about. Finally, give your files a crystal clear name. Weeklyplanner.a4.pdf is going to be way better for your customer to actually find in their crowded downloads folder than some generic untitled1.pdf, right?
Moving into Section 5, Promote and Protect, Drive Traffic and Serve Customers.
Now, while Etsy's organic search is fantastic, if you want to accelerate those super exciting first sales, you really need active promotion. And let me tell you, Pinterest is an absolute goldmine. It is one of the highest converting platforms out there, specifically for things like printables and planners. You want to pin your mock-up designs with keyword-rich descriptions. Also, you should definitely start building an email list early on to have a direct channel to your audience. Plus, leverage platforms like Instagram or Facebook to show off the behind the scenes of your design process. People love seeing how things are made. As those sales start rolling in, you have to protect your brand with great customer service. Interestingly enough, Etsy doesn't strictly require you to offer refunds on digital downloads once the files have been accessed. But, and this is a big but, having crystal clear shop policies stated right in your listings is essential. It prevents disputes before they even happen. Furthermore, being incredibly prompt and helpful when a customer is, say, struggling to open a zip file, well, that goes a really long way in building trust. And that trust, that leads to 5-star reviews. And reviews directly influence your future search ranking. It's a whole cycle.
Let's move into our final section, Section 6, Frequently Asked Questions, Overcoming the Final Hurdles.
All right, first major question that trips people up. Do I actually need a business license to sell digital downloads on Etsy? Well, in most cases, the answer is no. A ton of sellers just start out as a hobbyist or a sole proprietor without any formal registration. It's a very accessible platform. However, because rules vary so much by country, state, and region regarding tax thresholds, you should absolutely always double-check your local regulations as your shop scales up and that revenue starts to grow. Next question. What does it actually cost to start selling? Honestly, this is my favorite question to answer because the financial barrier to entry here is practically non-existent. You don't need to buy thousands of dollars of wholesale inventory. No way. Your main investment is simply your time, your creativity, and maybe a free design tool like Canva. You can literally launch an entire shop with spare change. That being said, of course, Etsy takes its cut, but they do it in micro fees. You'll pay a tiny little listing fee per item that you publish. Then, when an item actually sells, Etsy takes a transaction fee on that sale, alongside a standard payment processing fee. The beauty here is that you really only pay the bulk of these fees when you are actively making money, which makes it an incredibly low-risk business model.
And finally, the question that proves the absolute beauty of this entire model. Can I sell the exact same digital download to unlimited customers? Yes, absolutely. Because there is no physical inventory whatsoever, you can just set your inventory quantity to a massive number in the system. That single file you designed on a random Tuesday night, it can infinitely generate revenue for years to come. Every new buyer gets an automated copy, and your original file stays right where it is, perfectly intact. Which brings us to our final takeaway. You've seen the roadmap, you know the tools to use, and you understand the massive potential of digital downloads. The steps are completely repeatable and require zero advanced technical skills. So here is your action plan. Pick one niche, create one product, and publish your first listing today. Seriously, in a world where we're all constantly trading our limited time for a paycheck, isn't it time you finally created something that earns for you, even when you're off the clock?